I'm Ryan Pavlik. I'm at the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory.
My name is Kara Wilson. I'm a satellite oceanographer at NOAA.
Hi, my name is Scott Yanko. I'm a postdoctoral researcher.
I'm Tabitha Graves with the U.S. Geological Survey.
I'm Peter Leimgruber. I'm with the Smithsonian Institution.
Here at the Internet of Animals Symposium, which is focused on understanding the needs of the animal tracking community. We're trying to compile a list of key science questions and applications objectives, understand what sort of measurements that the community would like to make, and then what will be required to make them.
We've gathered experts across academia, agencies, conservation NGOs, all to talk about the future and incredible potential for animal tracking, and in particular, animal tracking using space-based technology. We're really thinking about how we can revolutionize the way that we study animals.
I generally think animal movement is an underappreciated ecological phenomenon. I think it provides us with the ability to track what individual animals do in response to things, and that's really important to better understand management, but it's also really compelling to the public.
I think one of the things that is been so compelling here is seeing not only how building out capability for tracking species and how they move across the globe will inform our understanding of how Earth systems influence animal behavior, animal movement, animal distributions, understanding the impacts of climate change on long-term viability of species, and also informing conservation, but also seeing how gathering that data will influence our ability to track other Earth system processes like weather, climate, terrestrial hydrology. Multiple variables can be informed by gathering these data sets.
We are able to tag an increasing number of animals with small tags and follow their movements with really high resolution. So understanding where they are and what they're doing, in some cases minute by minute.
Telemetry data is very important for NOAA to help us understand and manage a number of endangered species, protected species, commercially fished species.
USGS's mission is to help support our partner agencies in understanding their wildlife questions for conservation and management.
And we're mostly interested in conservation applications of movement tracking. So, for example, how does management affect how animals move, or how do human impacts affect animal movements?
Something I was very excited today was to see the interface between federal organizations, nonprofits, and academic institutions, and how we all seem to have similar agreements and what is necessary to take the field of movement ecology a step forward.
It's been great to be part of this workshop where there's other federal agencies. NOAA has been here, NASA has been here, Fish and Wildlife.
I've been really excited to be able to have these conversations with other people that are also interested in these topics and brainstorm really all of the potential applications of how we can both improve our understanding of what's going on with them and hopefully allow us to deploy those in ways more efficient for understanding our questions.
We're entering a whole new phase in which we can think about animals as sentinels of our planet, and animals that would have GPS tags on them. This is something that's already been happening for many decades, but is entering now a new phase in that these tags are becoming smaller. The opportunities to link these tag-based tracking information to then remote sensing data and other data sources, using big data approaches to set information to develop indicators of connectivity of how land cover is changing, how climates, how environments are changing.
We're getting to a place with these data where it's getting gathered at a global scale. And you can envision what we call at NASA our level 3 or level 4 product that are produced at a monthly or an annual scale, showing you what things look like around the globe in a rasterized surface. And that's going to be incredibly powerful to relay that information and showing how things like climate change, human influence on the environment, and also just natural systems influence these biological responses.
I think it's exciting to think not only about how more species that are smaller can be ethically tagged, but also about how even the large species may be able to be tagged with a greater frequency or greater efficiency in terms of deployment and have less capacity of species.
The real challenge and opportunity will be what this group makes of this mandate moving forward. Our planet is facing massive challenges, an extinction crisis and global climate change, and animals can help us understand and address those problems. It's going to be incredibly exciting moving forward to see what this group comes up with, building on the momentum we have here to develop a new system, new technologies, and new science to tackle these global problems.